This is my audience for my speech. All tough guys. She's leaving. Yeah, she's leaving. She want to be on camera. All right, here we go. We're live. Guess I don't feel like I'm speaking to you now. Imagine a place where people punch each other in the face and bend each other's arms to the point where they almost break in the name of fun. That's what goes on every day all over the world. And the #1 spot for this in Sedalia, Missouri is the Sports Combat Zone, which is located on the corner of Main and Osage, right across from the Amtrak train station. It's a fairly new building that has a lot of good people coming in and out every day. In here they practice all aspects of fighting. They have lots of room for weightlifting and treadmills and stair climbers, and they cover all forms of grappling and striking, and on a good day they might catch a little sword fighting. Every day they focus on grappling skills like wrestling, which is the art of taking a person's legs out from underneath them and forcing them to the mat and controlling them, which is another big tool for wrestlers, and being able to hold a person down in one position, which is very useful, which is where another form of grappling comes into play called jiu-jitsu, which is considered an art form from Brazil. It originated in Brazil and is becoming one of the most important parts of grappling because it can end a match very quickly in the same way that checkmate does in chess. But its main objective of jiu-jitsu is to bend a person's arm or their body part to the point where it might break or it might snap. Another main objective is to cut off the airflow to a person's head, which would make them pass out. Rough as that sounds, there are procedures in place to protect the fighters, like tapping out. They can tap out verbally or physically. Verbally by just saying I tap, or physically by tapping on their opponent, telling them that they quit. They cover all different forms of wrestling, but another main focus is judo, which is using leverage and weight to toss a person through the air to their back, which gets the same result as wrestling but in the opposite way. While a lot of people enjoy grappling, many people come in here to work on their striking skills. One of the most traditional striking skills is boxing, And here they focus on blocking, correct foot movement, and throwing correct punches, which is very essential when you want to add striking from the Muay Thai sport, which began in Thailand a long time ago. It involves hard kicks to the body and to the legs. It also uses vicious knees and sneaky elbows, which creates a very exciting fight. When we mix all these together, we have a sport we call mixed martial arts, or MMA for short. It's becoming very popular with all this rise on cable lately, and high-ranking organizations like the UFC. So whether you want to become a trained assassin or come utilize some of this floor space that they have and lift weights, you can do that at the Sports Combat Zone. They also focus on kids classes, which help kids build self-esteem and self-confidence. So regardless of your motives for coming down here, you can come learn the same skills as pros learn at a comfortable pace and not feel pressured. There's plenty of room for weightlifting, cardio, and many other activities for you and your kids. So whether you want to walk or run, or just come watch other people practice their skills, the Sports Combat Zone is a place for you. Thank you.
Yay!